You got an opportunity to be a part of that when it comes back to Cleveland, October 9th and 10th, and don't pass it up. What a terrific show. Lord of the Dance, and again, WVIZ has to let you know how much we appreciate the opportunity to make it available to you, thanks to current members of the station. We're at 107, was it 106 or 107? 106, thank you very much. 106 pair of tickets still left. So that's plenty. Those shouldn't, you shouldn't have any problems getting a hold of those, but you may want to call right now anyway, because the program's over. We're going into a whole other program here in a little while, and it's not Lord of the Dance. So this is a great opportunity if you'd like to take advantage of those 106 pair of tickets. You only get one pair, well, unless you want to pay for all 106. One pair of tickets to Lord of the Dance, October 9th and 10th, Thursday or Friday night, 8 o'clock show each night at Gund Arena. They're yours for a $300 pledge to WVIZ. You get both tickets valued at $45 a piece, plus you get the Lord of the Dance video cassette valued at $25 a piece. So you're taking away items worth $115 there for making that $300 pledge. And of course, the rest is tax deductible as allowed by IRS regulations, because WVIZ is a nonprofit organization. We want to thank Belkin Productions for a couple of things. Number one, they've brought Lord of the Dance back to Cleveland, and we give them a big salute for doing that. Cleveland gives them a big salute for doing that. And we thank them because they underwrote the cost of acquiring Lord of the Dance for WVIZ and have been so wonderful to WVIZ, for example, in making tickets available so that WVIZ can offer them to you in return for an encouragement for becoming a member of the station. So thanks to them. They've been wonderful throughout this, just terrific to WVIZ and terrific to Northeastern Ohio, and we're proud to have them and all of the great entertainment they provide as a part of the fabric, the cultural fabric here in Northeastern Ohio. And again, remember, you get a pair of those tickets, $45 value each. These are the top of the line, the highest price tickets you can get for Lord of the Dance, and they're currently the best available. Now, they're not going to be center stage. They're going to be slightly off on the side of the stage, but not at a bad angle. They're terrific seat locations, and I don't think you're going to be disappointed at all at what you see and the enjoyment you get and the learning that you take away from Lord of the Dance, as well, and appreciation, certainly, of the fine dance and fine step work that these wonderful dancers perform and do. $300 pledge brings you that. At the $225 pledge level, you can have, there you go, at the $225 level, you get the video cassette and the audio cassette of Lord of the Dance. At the $150 level, you get the video cassette, the VHS of Lord of the Dance. And at the $120 level, you get the compact disc of that great music. And the music is almost as nice as the dance in and of itself. At the $90 level, you get the audio cassette. And at the $60 level, the Lord of the Dance T-shirt. All of those, WVIZ's way of saying thank you, of encouraging you to go to the phone, to dial that phone, and to become a supporter of public television right now. Okay, we're going to go back once more to Kelly and to our operators from the West Side Irish American Club this afternoon and see how things are going. It's gone very well all afternoon. I hope you're not going to let up now. Give us a call. Kelly?
The phones are picking up, Bob. We're down to, I think, 103 right now. Mary Duffy is just taking a call from someone pledging at that $300 level to get those wonderful tickets. You know, it's amazing watching that performance, to think of the courage and dedication it takes for an artist to battle the odds and rise to the top of his or her profession. But not one of them does it alone. The vision and support of parents, teachers, and friends help them make it through the difficult times, proving that great things can be accomplished by people working together. Likewise, that's how public television came into being, with a lot of hard work and dedication. The concept was moved off the drawing board and into your television set. That wasn't done by just one person either. People just like you volunteered time and money to transform the dream into reality. The only way it can fail now is if it loses your support. Call us now with your membership pledge. Bob?
Well, Kelly, it sounds to me, and it looks to me, like an awful lot of people are calling with their membership pledge right now, and that's good. That's what WVIZ and these pledge drives are all about. WVIZ is all about responding to you, the public. That's why we call it public television. It's so important that you, in turn, respond to WVIZ. Let WVIZ know what it is you like or don't like, as the case may be, what you'd like to see more of, what you'd like to see less of. That's what public television is all about. Now, we want to remind you that today is the last day of WVIZ's August membership drive, and August is the last drive of the fiscal year. You've heard us repeatedly say that the fiscal year ends on September 30th. That's only about 5 weeks or so away. And in that time, WVIZ has got some fairly substantial goals it needs to reach if it's to meet its budgetary goals set a year ago for the year. WVIZ obviously can't do that alone. It has to have your support, your involvement as a member of public within public television. So that's what we're asking you to do, is to make a call this afternoon and let WVIZ know loudly and clearly how much you appreciate this kind of specialized programming, fine programming that, again, I'll refer to Lord of the Dance and Riverdance, believe it or not, as popular as they are, this whole movement of appreciation of Irish dance and the combination of Irish and other dance, ethnic dance in general, sweeping the country, is not large enough for commercial television to air either one of these programs. The audience would simply be too small by their standards. Well, that's not the case here in public television, and that's why we want to count on you to make it all possible. Let us hear from you while we go back over to Kelly amongst our phone operators. And Kelly, phones are getting a little more quiet back there, I think. It's a little quiet, but we know you're out there. We know you're going to pick up your phone. We're down to 101 tickets, and I'm confident that we can break that 100 level. Maybe that's the call right now that's going to do it. Pledge that $300 level, get those wonderful tickets to see Lord of the Dance, and know that your contribution is making a difference, that you're helping make possible some of the wonderful programming here at WVIZ. Let's pretend that you suddenly came into a lot of money, more than you could possibly spend in a lifetime. You're a good person, so you decide to share your good fortune with the whole community. You build a cultural center, free to everyone, easily accessible to children, the elderly, the disabled, people from every walk of life. Okay, now, what will you put in your cultural center? Well, maybe a theater, a library, a concert hall, and an art gallery, too. Do you know what you have just built? WVIZ. But this is reality. You say you don't have that kind of money. All it takes to keep this public television station alive and active is a lot of heart and a little pledge of $120 or $60 from one person. That's you. And that one person being you is really important. You know, it's all too easy to say, oh, you know, they get pretty good success with those pledge drives. My neighbor's a member, I got a relative who's a member, and so forth. Don't do that. Look at yourself. Look at your enjoyment and your appreciation of WVIZ, and I hope it's great. And as a result, think about what might be comfortable for your budget to make a contribution, a tax-deductible contribution to WVIZ to make it possible. Let us hear from you right now. If you're already a member of Channel 25, you probably got this in the mail fairly recently, the President's Member Memo, timely information inside. It really is. Open it up, read it, respond to it. We'd love to have you do that. And in the meantime, we're going to give you yet one more reason to call and make a pledge right now. Let's go look at that tape.
What's on WVIZ this month? As a member of WVIZ, you will always have the answer to that question at your fingertips with a full year subscription to Avenues magazine. Inside, you'll find daily listings for all of the programs that you've made possible with your pledge dollars. The top quality programs that you expect from WVIZ, from Barney and Friends to Masterpiece Theater. It's all on WVIZ, and it's all in Avenues magazine. And Avenues takes you beyond your television to the world around us with articles that broaden your horizon and expand your mind. Art, music, dance, medicine, relationships, education, food, and travel. Avenues is one great magazine. And best of all, you get it free with your membership to WVIZ. Free for one full year. Call now and become a member of Channel 25.